Ashley Sharp joins us live. She spoke to some of those Good Samaritans who rushed from their cars, Ashley, onto the freeway to help lift that wreckage.
That's right. And I mean, you talk about those victims tonight, the 3 victims there at UC Davis Hospital where I am this evening, all 3 still in critical condition, but alive at last check. It was Sacramento Fire last night describing to us the moments that they first got on scene. They said their engines arrived and they immediately turned to the drivers, asking for help lifting that helicopter that was pinning nurse Susie Smith beneath the wreckage. We talked to some of those Good Samaritans tonight who answered that call for help.
I was really surprised.
On cell phone video, a remarkable moment of everyday heroism.
Well, I was hoping that they were able to pull the person out without anybody else getting hurt.
As Terry DeCrescenzo watched her husband Ken and more than a dozen other people race to the crashed medical helicopter that landed just feet from their cars on Highway 50 Monday night in Sacramento.
But I realized there were no other cars around that were hit, and I thought, how did that happen?
That was a miracle.
It was just a miracle.
The chopper crew had just left UC Davis Med Center after dropping off a patient in need. Moments later, it was the pilot, nurse, and paramedic on board who would need help themselves. After an in-air emergency, they crashed minutes after takeoff. Witnesses say the nurse, identified by family as Susie Smith, was pinned under the wreckage.
Yeah, I just ran up to it and found a spot to grab onto the helicopter and just pushed and lifted it the best we could. We had to lift it up.
Another driver, Priscilla Cochran Navarra, also raced to help lift the helicopter. She was on the first row of cars that slammed on their brakes as the chopper came crashing down before her eyes.
It wouldn't budge at all, but when 15 people or so came to do it, it would just seemed like the impossible became possible.
Not only that, Priscilla also says she was the first to get to Susie's side, comforting the pinned nurse who was pleading for help.
I lay down on the ground and I just tell her, you're alive, just stay still. I said, you're not alone, I'm not going to leave you, you're not alone. It was just crazy. It was crazy. Sorry, it was, I keep playing it, she's screaming for help, like help me, help me.
All 3 people on board were transported to the hospital in critical condition. But in this moment,
so, you know, it was good to see Sacramento united.
With drivers running to the rescue, these Good Samaritans are grateful they were in the right place at the right time to help.
My first thought was how amazing, and I mean this sincerely, I really thought this, that nobody questioned. Everybody was just like, these are human beings that need us, and everybody just ran to help them.
You know, I don't think I've ever felt that since 9/11, you know, and I know, like, at that time, everyone came together. It didn't matter what you did, who you are, who you loved, who you prayed to. None of that made a difference.
Priscilla praying tonight that she will get the chance to reunite with Nurse Susie after hopefully making a full recovery.
And I hope that I'm able just to tell her how incredibly happy I am that she's alive. And I would tell her I'm so grateful that I was able to help her.
Highlighting heroism on the highway of hope. I was struck personally when Priscilla said that together, that group of about 15 people, they made the impossible possible as they lifted that helicopter to free Susie trapped beneath. And all of them tonight, between Terry, Ken, and Priscilla, they said they feel lucky to be alive. A miracle, they called it, that no one on Highway 50 driving was injured, not even in a subsequent crash following the helicopter landing right in front of their very eyes. Truly remarkable that no one else was injured.